Just take it all. Come on, gonna take it all. I'm coming, gonna take it.
So welcome to Ignite Meets. We're here, exclusive access in the Hammersmith Apollo, and I'm here with Lee Kakati and with Hayley Kramer from Pop Evil. How are you guys doing? God, honestly, end of the tour today.
Amazing. It's bittersweet because we're just getting comfortable here in Europe, and especially here in the UK.
You know, you're welcome back anytime.
We're going to take you up on it. We're excited to come back.
Yeah, come back in. So when are you planning coming back? Spring?
Well, hopefully we'll get here. Maybe spring, summer is a rough plan.
Best
hopefully we
time
can get
to come
there
for the weather.
and hopefully we'll get here with new music. So that's the rough.
The only thing is about you going back because you're flying back tomorrow. I take
Right.
it. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Have you got permission to take a little bit of England with you?
We're still working on that permission.
You're still working, yeah. Because if you didn't know, Hayley's joined the band, and Hayley's from the British Isles.
Yes.
Brighton, wonderful
Yes, I
stuff.
am, yeah.
Because of course, who's that band who's got the girl from Coventry? Skillet.
Yeah. Skillet, yes.
I nearly forgot.
I met her the other day. It was great.
Really?
There was a festival that we were playing, and we were on the same bill. We literally played back to back, and I just thought, how cool is that? Two British female drummers playing back to back with American bands.
It's fantastic.
It was
I
awesome.
think it was. We're going to have to be careful with this. We're going to have to put some restrictions on the old visa to allow you in.
Right.
But so Germany went really well.
Germany was incredible.
And you've had such a good tour around Europe.
Yeah,
It's been amazing.
this whole tour is easily the best response we've had to the band, and the band is growing fast back home, and it's just nice to finally have it kind of in sync with Europe. You know, and every album it gets even tighter, and it gets even it's just more professional.
I think
how
it's
we're
the
getting over
quality
here.
of the music. I mean,
Well, we like to think we're getting better, right? So we keep getting better,
yeah.
turning the wheel, but this is incredible. I mean, Germany, and we've always heard how tough Germany and the UK is to crack, and to just see it kind of happening so naturally, it's inspiring, man, and it makes us want to come back.
I've heard they were really wild for it.
They were ridiculous. They were unbelievable.
Because John, who's around three doors from Colo's around somewhere, and he was saying that it was just extraordinary.
They were off the hook. They were so full of energy and life, and so hungry for Pop Evil music. So it was great.
Well, I mean,
can't wait to come back.
it's rather good.
Yeah.
It's rather good. It's Pop
thank you,
Evil.
thank you.
So I've got to ask, how did you guys get together? I mean,
You know, it's from a band that I was in years ago. The manager of that is friends with Pop Evil. He knew that I wanted to go to America, and I said, "Can you keep your ears open if you hear of anything?" And he phoned me up, and he's like, "You know, Pop Evil are looking
that's
for a
got to
drummer.
be one of
You
the
should
phone
apply."
calls to get it.
Well,
is it?
you know, he was like,
Pop
"You should
Evil
apply."
needs someone.
So I sent my video demo in, and you called me and
We
was like,
we
"Great."
loved her. You know, we wanted to do something a little different, and we talked that we wanted maybe a female drummer. Did she exist? And everything about our band has been very nurtured, centered around Michigan, and we're from Michigan in the U.S. So we were like, look, we don't have to think Michigan anymore. Let's think worldwide and think out of the box. And, you know, is there a female drummer out there? And had a couple of people in America that just weren't really doing it, you know, and we got this lead that Hayley was, you know, just a British drummer. She wanted to come to the U.S. and try out, and we're like, wow. And heard her play. She was phenomenal, but now it was about, could we live with the girl? Could she, or is that going to be a whole different thing touring with
enough
someone?
to live with.
So she is amazing. She's like a sister. We love her. Can't imagine. And the biggest compliment we can give is can't really imagine when she wasn't there now. You know, it's just so natural.
Wow,
it's like turning the wheel.
Said something.
And she hasn't even really, we haven't even tipped the iceberg with her. You know, there's so many things. I mean, we're getting ready to do this next record soon, and you know, having her there from the beginning, it's just she's gonna be that much closer to the music, that much closer to the band. It's gonna be it's gonna be a lot of fun.
So let's move on to next year then. So you're coming back, headlining throughout Europe.
I don't know. You know, we're gonna try to get this album done. Hopefully, maybe do some festivals. Maybe download or something like that.
Yeah,
you know, do something like that. And again, just focus on getting this album done. And so if we can do a couple festivals here and there, great. And then once we get the album done, think about a tour properly. But hopefully get another support act spot. Maybe get with another band. You know, we love Alter Bridge. We love Blackstone Cherry. You know, good friends of ours back home, and maybe get with someone like that again.
Amazing rock going on. At the moment.
Great bands and great.
There's a show out there. It's called the Ignite Rock Show, and there's loads of it on there.
Yeah. They're great.
It's
we're close with the Blackstone guys, so every time we see them, we're always like, "Yo, we want to go to the UK with y'all. We want to go to Europe with y'all." and they're so great. I mean,
Well,
they've
they're
been-
because we're
yeah.
fingers crossed. I mean, a little
Yeah.
heads up. We may be going down to. I think they're playing Portsmouth. Portsmouth's on their agenda. I think we're going down to see them. So, have you got a message? Do you want me to pass on a message?
Oh, yeah, say hey
I
to
love
John Fred
Just,
from me.
it's-
Yeah,
it's-
for
it's-
sure.
Okay.
I had called Ben not too long ago, and I heard one of the songs on the radio, the new album, you know, and I was like, oh, I'm so jealous. I love that song. I wish I wrote it. And Ben's like, oh, I'll miss you guys. So those guys are not only some of the greatest musicians, but some of the greatest people.
Yeah, yeah.
And just their success is so well deserved. And
Do you know, that's what I've found since I've been doing this
yeah.
and meeting with the bands, like John
Right.
from Colo and the guys from Colo. They're
Sure.
just so decent.
Yeah.
And we were
Yeah.
talking about earlier about the hard work that goes into it, but just the generosity of everybody who's there to
it's a community, man. Everyone's trying to do the same thing, and we try to help each other as much as we can. So
And I think from the
it's fun to
fans'
see.
point of view, that some of the fans can be a bit OTT, but then most of them, I think they really appreciate the fact that you're doing what you're doing because of, it's like Trenches, as I say,
Yeah.
that track is, I mean, your music's going to stay with me forever.
Oh,
I mean,
appreciate it.
that's the interesting thing about music is
Right.
that it does stay with you.
Yeah.
I listened to tracks from back in the early days when I was a bit younger, and it takes me right back then.
Totally.
It's like there was I was going to say a name of a track, but the old Mad Cow's just come in and it's wiped out my.
Yeah,
Never Let Us Slip Away.
Yeah.
Was an American artist, and he had in the 70s first crush.
Got it.
And every time I hear that track, it just takes me back
Takes
to
you
that
right
time.
back,
Beauty
man.
of music.
It really is.
It really is.
Yeah.
But Trenches is like that, because the first time I heard that, it was like within a couple of seconds of hearing it was like, what the hell's this?
I love it.
And it was straight out. I was working at a radio station at the time, and it was straight on. I got to play this, got to play it.
That's
So,
awesome.
It's fun to
but
play.
I say Up is brilliant, and it's
you,
available everywhere you want to go.
Yes,
so
get
Pop
it
Evil,
up.
Yeah, let's
Go
get it up.
Get it. Go higher. Get it.
Yes,
Yes.
there's a track called Go Higher.
Footsteps.
Funnily enough,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
Footsteps, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, there's just, and I say I'm playing that track next week. I'll start doing the cycle with it.
Okay, yeah.
Are you going to release that as a single at all?
I don't know what they're doing. It was our first single in the States. Off
Oh, was
this
it?
album.
Okay.
Yeah. It was a #1 record for us back home, and it was incredible how the song continues to grow. It's its own thing. But right now, I think I think the single might be "Ways to Get High" here.
Yeah, it
You know,
is.
That was the single here, and we're just gonna. That's the thing though about European fans, that they don't wait around for singles. They're finding you on
that's it.
Spotify. If they're in
It's,
tune with American bands, they're going out finding it and paying attention to our social
Yeah.
media outlets
Yeah.
and being a part of the albums. and
social
their own
media
way.
is
Yeah.
so important.
vital.
Some of the younger bands are kind of not quite getting their heads around it.
It's
The
a lot.
fact
It's a
that-
lot of work. It's a lot
It
of
is.
work. I mean, you
It
saw
is.
me here before the interview. I'm
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to post and get it done. Because it gets every hour. You got to update with something different. I mean, you want to keep your fans.
I mean, there
up
has
to
to
date.
be a limit to it sometime, but
Yes.
I always take
when
that
I go to sleep.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Don't
there's a
do it
limit.
while you're sleeping.
No more posts.
But it's, that would be worrying. Sometimes when you
Yeah.
have a conversation with someone, you're drunk and you think, oh
Yeah.
God, did I really say that?
Yeah.
Could you imagine waking up thinking, did I really text that last night or message that?
I'm glad
That would be a problem.
Try to avoid the drunk posts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I don't go anywhere near
No,
social media
no.
when I've had a few drinks.
Hide your
It's like-
phone. Hide your phone.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Right.
But anyway, so we're going to look out for you in the new year
Yes.
and keep an eye on the social media
100%,
stuff.
yeah.
And anytime you've got a message or anything you want to put out, then my audience isn't huge, but it's getting bigger. So
Yeah.
just let
Yeah.
me know. And
I love it.
Will do.
Thank
put
you
it
for
out.
that.
Nice one.
And
Thank
thank
you
you
so
so much for taking the time
Thank
to.
you for your
Thank you, man.
support.
Thank you
Thank
guys
you.
out there.
It's
New
Lee
music.
and Haley.
Hey.
Rock and roll. Yeah.
That is
Cool,
so
thanks.
good.
Yeah,
You
man.
are so-
Take it all. Just take it all. I'm gonna take it all. I'm coming, gonna take it all. Just take it all. I'm gonna take it all. I'm coming, gonna take it all. Got that.